What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I haven't been on here. I feel like I haven't made a video in so long. Sorry about that, but this video is going to explain everything and why I haven't been posting. So, as you can probably see by the title, you know why I'm making this video, and it's that I am moving again. And you're probably wondering, like, okay Haley, you've moved 3 times in 9 months. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? And I'm about to explain it. So, when Christian came home, I don't know if you guys saw, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, I'll put it on the screen right here. He came home, surprised me over Thanksgiving break. So when he came home, we thought it would be a good idea to decorate, and I made this like huge decorate with me video. It was super cute. And then the day after, so he was here, I don't really know, but the day after we decorated, I had my tonsils removed, which, you know, if you've had your tonsils removed, you know how much fun that was. So that took me about 2 weeks to heal. And when I finally was able to, actually I lied, in that 1.5 week, I started feeling like I could be on my own again, because I was staying at his parents' house while I was healing. So he was there when I got the surgery, but then he left the next day, and now he'll be deployed for 9 months. So he surprised me, came home for Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, we decorated. It was so much fun. We made this cute video for you guys. I'll leave a little clip in this video so you can see, and I'll explain why I didn't post that in 1 second. So, I got my tonsils out. I was staying at his parents' house, which is my soon-to-be in-laws. And finally, like a 1.5 weeks goes by after I got my tonsils taken out, and I thought I could go home. I was missing Cash. Cash was at my apartment, but people were coming in, checking on him, so he wasn't abandoned for a 1.5 weeks. People were, you know, checking on him, feeding him, making sure he was okay. And I just missed him, and I missed being home. So after that, I decided one day, I think it was a Thursday. It was a Thursday. I decided to go home. And I was excited because, I wanted to go back home and start, like, my normal routine again. So I go home this Thursday, and it's beginning of December at this point. I don't know the exact date, but I think it was the 6th. I could be wrong. But whatever that Thursday is, the first week of December, I went home, and I was just, like, I haven't really been there since me and Christian decorated, and it was just nice and Christmassy, and I wanted to just get stuff done around the house. I wanted to clean. I was going to take a bath. And when I was there, my fire alarm goes off in my apartment. So, of course, I didn't really think much of it, and people are probably like, what the heck, like, there's a fire alarm? But this has happened in this apartment a lot. The fire alarm just goes off, so, no one really thought much of it. So long story short, I'm not really going to get into the details about it, because it was a very, very horrible thing that I went through, because I do live on the 3rd floor, and when there's a fire, it's harder to get out when there's a 3rd floor. So if you've been in a fire, if you know about a fire, you can imagine how scary that was. It was very scary. And so I'm not going to get too much into detail about it, but long story short, I was barely there I think I got there, and an hour later this happened. So I'm so grateful that I was there to get Cash out of the building. And if you don't know who Cash is, that is my cat. And just being able to leave the building when I did, I had to get some help down, but it was just crazy. Again, I'm not going to get into too much detail about that. So, long story short, there's a fire at my apartment. So, of course, the day I get home, I got to come back to the in-laws, which, of course, I love being here anyway, so it's not that huge. It wasn't that big of a deal, but you could, if you've dealt with the fire, you know how messy it is, and you know how the process sucks, and just the whole thing sucks. So that's why I didn't post my Christmas decorate with me videos, because I'm moving out because my place got some smoke damage to it, and it's just because of the memory there, it really freaked me out going back there again. So it was just my decision, and Christian backed me up on this, that I just don't want to go back there. So I've been dealing with insurance and dealing with all that fun stuff that you would deal with if your place has a fire. So I decided to move out. Dealing with them, getting myself out, cleaning all my stuff, because everything smells like smoke. It's just one big mess. It's not fun to deal with. It's just been super crazy. So that's why I haven't really been posting, and I didn't post my Christmas Decorate With Me because it's not really my home anymore, so I didn't see if I was very debating on it. I could have just posted it and then updated you guys because it was such a cute video, and it was so much fun being able to decorate with Christian. Like, that was just huge for me. All I wanted was to decorate, because this is my first apartment, and all I wanted was to decorate with obviously my fiance, and he came home for it and everything. And but again, I might put a small clip of it in here so you can see a little bit of it. But so it's been really sad, and it's been a lot just dealing with all of the problems that goes into having a fire. And yeah, so that is why I'm moving, and that's probably why I did post on Instagram a little clip of my apartment being cleared out, because it was hard for me, I guess, because, you know, who wants to, we obviously didn't ask for any of this, but just being able to trust God's plan and just know that he has a bigger plan for us. And if that was me moving out, if that was me finding another place, then, you know, but we really just had to lean on that, and we had to lean on God a lot in this situation, because it's so much being, you know, this is my first place. I've only been living there, you guys probably know, for maybe 5 or 6 months, probably 5 months. So it was just so much to deal with, and I'm still kind of low-key dealing with everything. Well, not really low-key, because I'm definitely still dealing with it. And it's been a lot, especially with me working 2 jobs, and, you know, Christian not being here. It really sucks being in that situation without him, but we are working it out, and we are moving. They just recently got all of my stuff out of my apartment so they can clean everything, because if, again, you've been through a fire, you know that stuff stinks, and it's not like a cute bonfire smell. It's disgusting, and it's hard to get out. So we're hoping that everything gets out good enough, and we're hoping that I get this apartment. But yeah, that is why I haven't been posting a lot. That is why I'm moving. I've gotten so many messages on Instagram about it, so I just thought I would throw a video on it, because if I message every single person that's asked me why I'm moving, it's just a lot to explain each situation. So that is why I'm moving. I'm gonna stay here. We did not expect this, obviously. It threw us for a huge loop. But yeah, we're blessed that me and Cash are safe, and we're just happy that we're gonna be, you know, this will be the apartment that he'll move in when we get married and stuff, and this is just where our life is gonna start. And it's kind of exciting thinking of it that way, so we're just very glad we're able to get a new place. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. This video is pretty quick. It's nothing too fun, fancy, or anything, but I've gotten so many questions about why I'm moving out, and instead of answering all your guys' questions, I just thought I would put it out there a little bit and tell you guys why I'm moving. And yeah, so I will hopefully be posting a lot more. Maybe I'll post my new apartment. If you guys are curious and want to see that, go ahead and comment below, or like this video, give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. Again, I'm so sorry I have not been posting. Life has been crazy, but we will start back up again. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.